hands are cold.
Get some gloves.
I do have gloves. Good morning. It is Terrific Tuesday, and it's the Bob and Gina show. And we are live, and you're hogging the microphone.
Yeah.
We are live here in Strawberry, California, where we had...
Snow.
We had snow!
Okay. It's not like I'm the one that did it. I don't know why you're all jacked up.
Because there's snow on the ground, and there's still snow on the ground because it was so cold last night.
Okay, so, and yesterday morning, I said no snow. And,
and a lot of people were
in the middle of a sentence, and I was wrong, and this is not an excuse. I'll just tell you what happened. We were busy yesterday. I was making fudge like a maniac. I didn't have time to call my sources. The problem, the difference is it called for 47 degrees at the time we're supposed to get snow.
Yeah.
What temperature was it, Gina?
It was 42.
No, it was like 31.
No, it was 42. I screenshotted.
It can't snow at 40.
Right, you're right. But like
Okay.
Andrea said, the atmosphere was colder than the temperature right here. So
Then how come it's stuck?
then it became 31.
Oh, okay.
But I went outside. Okay, people.
All right, you're screaming now, and I don't know why. Is this what you did to students in second grade?
For this.
Get in the cubby! Get to their cubby!
Sit down! No, so I really wanted to have integrity. Really wanted to have...
As opposed to other
be
times.
Told to really make sure that I was measuring snow correctly for the snowfall contest.
Yeah.
So I went out, I kept going out on the
You kept
our
going
deck.
outside. Yes.
From my office. I kept seeing it. I'm recording it. It looks like snow, but I don't know if it's snow because we do have a winter mix up here where it's coming down as rain. It's just whatever. So I went outside and I put my sleeve out there because it wasn't landing in my hand.
Sleeve test.
And we said that was the measurement.
Winter mix.
Was if I could take a picture of it in my hand. But then I have my flannel on and it's sticking to my flannel.
Oh.
So then I'm like, golly, do we call this? But then so I screenshot the temperature and it was 42 degrees. And then, as I look out the window, you could see it sticking to the dirt by the parking river area over there. Then it was snowing, and then it's 31 degrees, and then it's sticking a lot. So how much snow did we get, Bob?
I'm about 2.5 inches. Between 2.5 and 3. I'm sure some areas around just locally got 3, but 2.5 and 3.
2.5 inches, and it's still on the ground.
That's because it was cold as a... Sorry. You don't want me to say it?
Oh, no, you can't say that.
Oh, I could.
No, that's your regular...
FCC would not be happy. Go ahead, Gina.
Anyway, so, yes, snow on the ground. Sleds have been ordered. We have a few gloves right now. We'll be getting more, but sleds will be here on Friday.
Toughen up. Don't wear gloves and skid on your bumpkin.
Well, and then, the other thing we need to make sure that we do a PSA on.
More PSAs.
You like that.
Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't.
We will not be carrying chains this year. If it says chain control, please don't come all the way here.
Unless you have chains.
You need to have chains. So Miwok Market, if you don't have chains and you saw the sign and you're like a little afraid, do not keep coming.
I don't care if you're afraid or not.
Stop at Miwok Market.
Go to Miwok Market and have them get you the correct set of chains.
Right. They have a very great inventory of chains to fit all car needs. And
they'll help you and tell you what to do.
Yeah.
And then you won't come up and pull in our parking lot and
drive me crazy.
And then be disappointed when I tell you no chains.
Yes. So no chains. No chains at the Strawberry General Store. We just can't do it, and you've had chain control before you got here.
Yeah, there's no excuse. And everybody will be able to remember next year when we're all sitting around going, well, let's see, 2 years ago it snowed on this date, and 3 years ago it started on this date. We'll all remember in 24 that the first snow was 11/11.
11/11. Yes. And speaking of snow and our snowfall contest.
Speak of it.
And now I'm really wanting to do another contest.
I wish you'd just continue with the first sentence.
We had 6 winners. So I'm sure it might be a little disappointing because then you don't win the big old pot to yourself.
But you won something, so you better
But
be happy.
you won something, and
Yeah.
it was a great time.
Yeah, you made money on the deal. You gave us $1.
True.
Ish. Some
True.
of you bought more squares, but for this you got us $1.
Yes.
You made money.
So we have 6 winners. Michael
I haven't had my glasses on.
Vhlenhop,
Vhlenhop, yeah. Oh, Mikey.
Jack Postma,
Oh, Jack. I know Jack. I do.
Austin Steele,
Huh.
that's our neighbor,
Yeah.
James Garcia-Prats,
Mm-hmm.
James Bentley, and Randy Ray. And I know some of you were commenting and saying, oh, well, I mentioned it on the morning show. Remember, when you're commenting on our live, the phone is behind the laptop, and so we don't see your comments on Instagram. So, and then also you had to enter, like you could enter online and pay $1 through the website. And so, yay for the people who were predicting and excited, but these are the ones who paid the $1 and got on the spreadsheet, and their name was on the calendar.
That's fun.
Yeah, so
Fun times.
very fun. And so I was thinking,
Uh-oh. Hold on. I smell the smoke. Go. I'm pretty fast today.
what if we did a accumulation
No.
snow guess for the month? Like, okay, so for December, what do you think
No.
it's going to be?
No.
For January, what do you think?
It took us quite a while to put this many together. No. I know what you're saying. No, we'll talk about this later.
Okay, I want to have another contest.
I know. See, this is what you do every time. And I agree. Sometimes you got to build on success, and sometimes you got to let it lay.
But it was fun.
No, it was.
And
Now,
snow's fun.
I understand.
Okay,
but
let's think of a contest
Yeah, okay, we can have another contest.
of some sort.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, speaking of 11/11, we apologize to
Yeah.
all the veterans out
Yeah.
there. We did not recognize you yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Our days blend in, and we have a few minutes on here, and it slipped until we clicked the end button, and then I was like, oh my gosh. So I just want to say that we appreciate all of the veterans,
Yep.
their service,
Yep.
the time that they spent, everything that goes
Yep,
along
I
with
think
being-
last weekend was the birth date of the Marine Corps. We had a bunch of them, and I believe that 11/11 was picked. I believe that is the end of World War I. What we call armistice. I can't say it. Armistice Day. I think. I'm iffy on that, but regardless, is what you're thinking in your head. What does this matter? Yeah. Thanks to all the veterans.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Of all wars and conflicts, as they say.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, and then the last thing I want to say is for all the locals around here, UPS and FedEx can drop your packages off here at
Yeah.
the store. So then you never have a delayed package. Because like last night,
Yeah.
I see him out the window
In
and
the dark.
I run down there, and he said it was really sketchy,
Yeah.
and he was canceling the rest of his route
Yeah.
because he could not make it to the houses in Strawberry. So anywhere, like if you're in Cold Springs, we've had that before.
Cold Springs. Really?
Yes.
Oh.
If you feel like you're in an area where your
Yeah.
delivery might not happen because they can't get to you, then have your driver drop it off here.
Yeah.
Tell the guy, we know
Yeah.
the 2 drivers that are up here,
In
they will do it.
In the middle of winter, Summer Hill gets tough. Most of all Strawberry Road.
there's
I mean,
a
it
lot of
gets really,
driveways.
really. Yeah, and,
So he
and up
said-
top here.
Yeah, he said he went up there and he was swishing all around,
Yeah.
and it didn't feel good.
Yeah.
And I know FedEx stopped putting chains on, I think, or she won't go to some places.
I don't know. I gotta.
Anyway,
Yeah, some of the trucking companies are not treating their drivers well. I'm just gonna say it.
okay. So,
Yeah.
drop your packages here, and
Yeah.
We can give you our phone number, and
Yeah.
we can work it all out.
Yeah, work it all out. And if it's a big screen
At
TV,
your-
then it stays.
Deliver to your town hall,
Town hall.
community center.
Yeah. Okay.
Something.
Thanksgiving's coming up. We're gonna be talking about it in the very, very near future because we've got all kinds of stuff like Carver hams from yeah, gee Louise.
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater Ranch and Farm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, so we're gonna be talking about all that. So start thinking about what do you need for Thanksgiving, and Bob will
True.
help you out.
True.
Even though I lost the election, I'm still a helper.
You're still a helper. Good job, honey. Yeah, and the newsletter went out, and there was a little bit in the newsletter that he won't read that just talked about our shelves are lean. So if you are wanting something or you have an idea for something on the shelf, we will be getting spices.
Yeah, yeah. We try to bring in exactly what we need and
what
not
you
much
need.
more. Yeah, that's what I mean. Not what we need. We don't need anything.
We need
What? Nothing.
Chinese
food. Okay, well, we'll stock Chinese food. Anyway, we try to bring in
Okay.
exactly what's appropriate this time of year.
Yes.
So if you need something that's appropriate or inappropriate, you let me know and we'll bring it in.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Gina, for just absolutely killing it again. Why are you're being, I don't know.
Hey, good luck to local press. Local press, Good Day Sacramento is at local press in Twain Harte today, just doing a little 108 action.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He discovered all kinds of stuff up here. We just start, anyway, I don't want to get into it. Yeah,
I'm praying for your safe travels if you're on your way up here to play in the snow.
be careful. For the love of Pete, people, be careful.
Okay, Bob.
It's really icy.
It is icy.
Okay, besides being icy, now you know it's great on the 108. And why are you being so weird?
www.strawberrygeneral.com.
.net.
Okay, bye, guys. 11.